Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're doing our Hardship Lancaster build. So we are going to do issue 61 of Build a Lancaster Bomber. Doesn't seem like we're in the 60s, it doesn't really seem 2 minutes ago that we started this build, to be honest with you, but yeah, 61 issues in and we're still going good with it. We're just going to be working on the landing gear today guys, so just got a little bit more to do. I'm hoping by the end of next week or by the end of this week that I might have my next parts for this, and I'll be very interested to see what we get, because we're hopefully getting the replacement hinges for the undercarriage doors. So let's see if that happens, and also let's see if it fixes the problem that we've been having. Anyway, let's get started today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so issue 61 is the port undercarriage. Fantastic. Okay, bit to do in this one, so it shouldn't be too bad, but not too much. Okay, the first pieces we need is these parts here, and we need these parts here. And what we're simply going to be doing is putting that on top of there, and then we're going to be securing that in with a pin. So I need needle nose pliers. Now you've got to be so careful with this because they just don't give you spares. You would hope something this small they would, but they don't. So just check your time. Make sure you line it up. That's the hardest part. Is actually lining this up to go in. See what I mean? I can get it through the first bit, but the second bit can be a little bit challenging. And although you think you might have it lined up, you may accidentally move it. Okay, now that has gone in, but I'm not totally happy with that. That has really just sort of slid in. There was no pressure on that, so I'm actually, if I can get into it, I'm gonna bob a bit of glue on the end of them pins. That's if I can get into glue. So I don't get these right now, they're going to come off, and would you believe it, I can't get into my glue. Right, I'm just going to stop the recording and sort these out, so back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've done them now. Yeah, doesn't help when your lid doesn't come off. Right, next bit we need is this bit here. Now these are going to be fitting in to here, making sure that they line up with the notch, just like that. And then they're going to be screwed in from the other side with some CM screws. So we do need to make sure that they're lined up. So I get a CM loaded up on the end of the screwdriver. I'm going into metal, so I'm going to put some oil on it. No, it's not my day today. Nothing is just lining up or working. It just, yeah. Right, try that again. So line it up. Hold it in place. Dip in oil. And screw in. Now I need to make sure that's all the way in. So that does need to tighten up some more. still a little bit rocky. Okay, so that's it. So we have the other one on the other side to do. I'm going to get a screw loaded up first, I think. Put this into place. Okay. And screw this in. Problem is sometimes just holding this in place while you get the screw in. That went in a lot better. Okay, so with them in, we need to bring across this part next because we're going to be installing this. And this is just going to simply go down onto here. Some tabs at the bottom we need to line up. Just like so. Is that correct? That does not look correct. So right way around. Ah, it's because he twisted it. Right, okay. And then we secure that in with 2 CP screws. They are quite small screws, so you don't need a lot of turns on these at all. And you don't want to do over tighten the thread either. Right, okay, so that is now in place. Moving on, we need our landing gear next. And we need to make sure we orientate this correctly. So, with it kind of like this, we need that bar at the bottom. Because that bar, 2 bars at the bottom are going to go through these struts. So just like that. Then lining these up, this is not going to be easy, against this bit here. And then screwing it in with a CM screw. Right, and I've got the other side to do. So I'm going to get this one started and then get the other one in. Well, I can still sort of adjust it. See, that hasn't helped them struts coming out. At all. Come on, get back in. In out easy enough. You should be able to go back in easy enough. Gosh, fighting me this one today. That's the thing, they come out easy enough. But when you got to put back in, you think, how the heck have they been so easy to get out when they're so difficult to get back in? Okay, so we need to put the other strut in now. Same thing, CM screw. And then we can tighten these up. That was a nightmare. I don't know why they fell out. And then, yeah, causing trouble. Trying to get them back in. And again, that's happened on my screwdriver. Right. Let's get these properly screwed in. Right, okay. Now that's what we should have by the end. As you can see, this is probably going to sit somewhere in there, and then obviously retract up and down. Ah, that's done. What an absolute pain that was. Nothing just wanted to go right. The first pin that went in was loose, so I needed to put some glue on the end. Then was getting these screws in, and they just, yeah. It was just, yeah, that just fought me all the way through. Every single issue just seemed to have a problem with it. I don't know why. But, yeah, it is what it is. That was a pain. So guys, that is issue 61 complete. Well guys, that's it for our Lancaster bomber and for the undercarriage for this week. That was a bit of a nightmare. Sometimes you do have problems like that. You have issues where every single stage just doesn't turn out the way you should do or you plan it to. So yeah, lessons to be learned there guys. Don't think it's something as easy. Even though I didn't say this was going to be easy. That just doesn't make no sense at all, but it's done and the undercarriage is in, and this is the last undercarriage we'll be doing for this Lancaster, so yeah, it's nice to get it out of the way. And we'll be glad when we do on to other things that start really making it look like the Lancaster bomber. We still need to attach the wings to the fuselage. We've got loads of outer fuselage to put on as well. Yeah, a lot of work that still needs to be done on this build. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.